They told us the Great Pyramid was just a tomb. But that was never true. For 4,500 years, this structure has hidden secrets no king ever ordered, and no historian has fully explained. Its alignment to true north is so precise, modern engineers still struggle to match it without satellites. Someone in the ancient world understood the Earth with terrifying accuracy. And then there's the shape. Not 4 sides, but 8. A detail invisible from the ground, only revealed from the sky. Why design something humans could never see? Why carve secrets meant only for the heavens? The answer may be hidden deeper inside. Inside the pyramid, the temperature barely changes. A perfect 20 degrees Celsius, no matter the season. Concrete bunkers today struggle to achieve that stability. And then, the shafts. Tunnels so narrow that no human could ever crawl through them. Aimed at stars the Egyptians shouldn't have known existed. One shaft points to Orion's belt during the era the pyramid was built, a constellation tied to their god of rebirth. Another points to Sirius, the star that marked the flooding of the Nile. But the strangest shaft of all is the one that leads nowhere, sealed by a tiny limestone door with copper handles untouched for millennia. When robots first explored it in 1993, they expected a passage. Instead, they found a dead end, a perfectly placed door, blocking something behind it. 10 years later, another robot drilled through that door, and what it found shocked every archaeologist watching. Another door, another sealed block of stone, like someone wanted to protect whatever lay behind forever. Some believe it hides a symbolic chamber. Others think it conceals something too valuable to expose. But no one has ever opened it, not even today. And the mystery doesn't end there. In 2017, scientists used cosmic ray muons to scan the pyramid, revealing a massive hidden void, untouched since construction. A chamber deeper than the Grand Gallery, completely inaccessible, with no known entrance. A room that has never seen human eyes. Some say it's a structural cavity. Others whisper it could hold the pharaoh's true burial, or ritual objects buried to protect their power. But here's the part almost no one hears about. The void is perfectly aligned with the pyramid's mathematical ratios, as if placed deliberately, not accidentally. Every measurement, every angle, every block seems too perfect to be coincidence. The margin of error is near zero, something even modern cranes rarely achieve. So how did they do it? Simple tools, no wheels, no iron, and yet the pyramid stands more precise than many modern structures. One theory says they used ramps, but no ramp large enough has ever been found. Another claims they used internal spiraling corridors, unsupported by evidence. What we do know is this. The pyramid contains architectural features we now consider advanced engineering. Airflow channels, stress-relieving chambers, and cosmic alignments centuries ahead of their time. And inside the king's chamber, the granite beams show signs of extreme heat, as if something powerful once happened there. Not flames, but pressure, vibration, energy. Some experts believe the chamber acted like a resonance box, amplifying natural frequencies of the Earth, a kind of ancient harmonic technology we barely understand. And if that sounds impossible, remember this. The Great Pyramid's base represents the exact ratio of Earth's circumference. It encodes the value of pi, the golden ratio, and the speed of light in meters per second, accurate to 6 decimal places. These cannot all be coincidences, not when they appear in a structure built with stone tools, not when the builders left no blueprints, no explanations. And yet, the most shocking mystery is not the math, it's what's missing. No inscriptions, no carvings, no messages on the walls explaining its purpose. A monument this massive, with no signature. It's almost as if the builders wanted the pyramid to speak for itself, or to hide its true purpose from anyone who wasn't ready. And maybe that time still hasn't come. Because every time we think we understand the Great Pyramid, it reveals something new. A void, a shaft, a measurement that rewrites everything. Maybe it wasn't a tomb. Maybe it wasn't a monument. Maybe it was something far more powerful and far more ancient. A message, a machine, or a secret waiting for the right eyes to finally open it.